Hello, welcome back to the Oracle Light Tarot. It is not a coincidence that you found this reading, that you clicked on this video, that you're here with me now. It never is a coincidence. I'm going to get started with your reading right away. I'm going to be using the Mystic Manifesting Oracle deck. I got mine off of Amazon if you're interested. I also am going to be pulling words from my word box today. I will try to do that on camera. I might have to set up for that. But let's just ask Spirit what it is that you need to hear right now in this moment. What did you come here for? What is it that you need to hear right now? What is it that whoever is watching needs to hear right now, Spirit? What do they need to hear from you? Think about letting go or walking away. It's giving like the Eight of Cups. You're looking to be emotionally fulfilled somehow. We have Pathway Beyond. Release what no longer serves you, right? Didn't I just say that? And step into the unknown. I am open to new things. I feel like there's a sideway for you because I was focused on this image right here, and it happens to be the same image when I was shuffling. So you could be making moves or steps. There's a sideway, some kind of pathway that you weren't, or just suddenly, it's coming off as you suddenly sidestepped. So maybe you were a part of, I'm getting like a situation where somebody was like in a friend group of some sort and they chose to sidestep their way out. Yeah. From a situation. It says, when you connect to Spirit, all you need is drawn to you. I keep myself in the flow. Energy flow also coming through. It says, I keep myself in the flow, and then you have energy flow. So this is all part of it. Whatever it is that you're going through, this is all part of it. That's what Spirit's trying to tell you right now. We have energy flow, clear pathways in the body for Spirit's energy to transform. I release any blocks. So whatever you were sidestepping from, it's away from the blocks. You're looking to feel lighter, more free. It looks like she's underwater. So it almost feels like you're looking for some kind of more, it could be like in your mind, and it could be very emotional. So you're looking to free yourself from some kind of energy that seems to be weighing you down. You're looking to go with the flow more, right? Because look how these balloons are under the water with her. I know she's underwater because they're fish. It looks like she's looking up. So it's like as you step away, you're going to rise to the surface naturally. Okay, so it feels like your rising is in frequency. Okay, and you're going to be able to take a breath of fresh air. Steady effort. As you move forward, you will find resources and rewards await you. I take one step at a time. Yeah, side step, right? So you took the side step. And the reason I'm saying side step is because this is on the side. Okay. Oh, that's so weird. We also have this one on the bottom. These are just the things that stick out to me here. We have a star. Yeah, reach for the sky. Reach for the skies. I'm hearing reach for the stars. So you are reaching for the stars. Now I have that song in my mind for Michael Jackson. I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. I feel like you're getting off of this loop. There's some kind of loop that you've been like a racetrack that was twisted in this infinity symbol is the way I'm seeing it. And you're just kind of like, things were feeling like stagnant, stuck. And you're able to rise now to the surface and leave that energy that's kind of kept you, you know, in this loop, this energy loop. And so this sidestep feels a little different. It could feel like I had this dream last night and I don't know who I was or why I was dreaming it. I was absolutely somebody else. Maybe I'm you, or maybe in my dream, I don't know. Or maybe it was just a message from Spirit for you in this reading. But in that dream, I felt like I was either in high school or college. I don't know. But I was in the car with two other girls, young women, I would say, young women. And I think we were in a mall or outside, it felt like a mall parking lot or a school parking lot. I don't know, something like that. Kind of felt like, I don't know. Anyway, so I'm in the truck with them, and suddenly a realization came over me, and I was like, you know, I don't know if they were making fun of somebody. I don't really quite remember why I stepped out, except for the fact that it just didn't feel right. I felt like I didn't belong, like there was no room for me, and like I was trying to hang around and be around these two people that really just didn't match my energy. And suddenly they were surprised, as surprised as I was, to hear me say, I'm gonna go now and catch up with so and so. And they were like, huh? What do you mean? And I was like, yeah. And then I don't even remember exactly what I said in the dream. And I'm not blonde, I'm brunette, okay? So, and in this dream I had blonde hair, the girls had blonde hair. I think I had curly blonde hair. But I said, I'm gonna go hang out with so and so. And then they were like, what? And I said this confidently. It was just a sudden, like, switch up. And I started putting on some, like, glittery mascara, or not mascara, but eyeshadow in my dream. I don't know why this is relevant. Okay, so I might say something in this and you end up seeing it later. I don't know. Or maybe this is something that really took place for you. I don't know. And I confidently, in my best confidence that I could muster, which actually felt kind of awkward. I think it felt awkward because it was a sudden sidestep, a sudden move, and they were just as shocked as I was. So, and everything felt like, what? Wait a minute. What are you gonna? And I'm thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go through with this. I can't do this anymore. I can't take this anymore. I can't. For some reason, I couldn't be with them anymore. I couldn't be in that. It felt bad. It felt like gossipy. It felt bad. So in my dream, I as this person, it's not me, I don't know these people, I'm putting glittery eyeshadow on because I'm looking in the mirror in the car, and I'm about to step out, and I'm like, okay, bye. And then I leave and I go catch up with my new friend, my other friend, who was waiting for me, who wanted me around. And we end up shopping. I end up waking up from my dream. I don't know. Maybe that's relevant to you. Maybe that, I don't know. But it's such an odd dream. It probably has something to do with your guys' reading because of this sidestep. So I am open to new things. I really do feel that new pathways and doors are opening. There's more than one pathway here. And maybe you were on this pathway where it looks like everything is like on fire back there. And you see it, and this anxiousness and anxiety is just like, I don't think I could take that anymore. I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to go down that road anymore. I want something else. I want something better. I want to feel lighter. I want to feel freer. I want to feel good. So you allow yourself to sidestep and rise. That sidestep is allowing you to rise. And you're just going to go with the flow, but it's like an energy flow. It's not a wherever the wind takes you. It's an emotional flow. You're listening to your emotions. It's steady, but it's steady and flowy, and it feels good, but it's not hard, because it's one step at a time, and you're really going to take the time to listen to your intuition, is what Spirit's saying. And I'm already at 10 minutes, so I'm going to pull for you guys from the word box. I hope this is okay, but just know that whatever you see in this, whatever words that stand out to you are the words that are supposed to stand out to you. There are no coincidences here. So whatever you see, share with me in the comments what words stuck out to you. Or just leave me an emoji. Let me know that this resonated with you. What is it that they really need to hear right now? What do you want them to know? What do you want them to hear right now, Spirit, in this moment? What is it that they came for? This one just landed right on the camera. Two of them, actually. You can't see it, but I can. These two landed on the other side of the camera. What is it that they need to hear? Words that they need to know here, right now, in this reading, in this moment. Okay. Whoa, there's something in my sleeve. Did you see? Oh, it fell out. It was in my sleeve like this. I don't know if you caught that. Yeah, let it go. This is you letting it go. We have healed. This is what's going to heal you. Or maybe the very act of doing that has healed you. Or you're just healed and you're able to make that move now. ×2. Body and mind. Designer. Yeah, you are the designer of your life. Spirit wants you to know you're in charge of your life. I see somebody who's doing something different. Maybe you're designing a house for yourself, or you're doing things in your house. We have triggered. Yeah, trick or treat. Triggered. You're like, I'm not going to try to trick myself. Allow myself to be triggered anymore by certain things. I'm removing myself from situations that I no longer align with. Rich. This very act could make you very rich, actually. Your connections. Yeah. So this really feels like the connections that we have with people, maybe places, maybe groups, maybe, yeah, clubs. Okay. Events. It could even, yeah, it could be friend groups. Clubs. But Spirit wants you to know you're the designer. So maybe this is like, it's coming around where you're like, maybe time has come where something's coming around for you to choose differently. Okay, but it's like the second time around, choosing differently. I'm hearing this could even be a relationship with somebody. Anything else? I think I'm going to pull some charms. Spirit, I'm going to pull some charms. If you can let them know or give them a sign that this is for them, that this reading is for them. Some more confirmation for anyone who is watching. We have, looks like a drink here. So maybe you're having drinks or maybe there's something to do with the drink. Maybe this happened while you were having drinks. For some, I'm hearing that like you're no longer, it has to do with drinking. So maybe somebody is considering taking like AA, you know, or some kind of, yeah, drinking or addiction. Okay, or maybe you just have a drink in your hand. We have a tree, a small tree here. Okay, that's for somebody. Oh, a leaf, which stands for leaves. So you could be this for somebody. This could be like leaves. So it sounds like leaves as in leaves, like leaving. Okay, maybe a family dynamic situation. Okay, maybe it's like a toxic situation. The tail, it's like you've reached the tail end of a situation. You're just not, you know. We have a paddle board and a paddle. So this is like steadiness. This always represents, like, you know how when you stand on those paddle boards, you need to balance, right? You get one paddle and you stand up tall and straight and confident, the way I see these people on the paddle boards, right? If you've ever done that before, and you kind of balance and float, right? So there's something about that steady and the floating. And then we also have this little fairy sitting on top of a crescent moon with a star. And there's that star, and I feel like I wouldn't be surprised if we found the star. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, reaching for the stars. I really feel like you're going to do that. The fairies fly. She's flown so high that she's sitting on that crescent moon. Right? She's reached for the stars. She's got her star. She's now sitting on the crescent moon. And this could represent her starting a new beginning, because it's the crescent moon. It could also represent like growth, like, you know, at the beginning of a new beginning. So you're about to grow something, and really listening to your intuition, really. And you're doing this while being in a higher state of frequency within your body, within your mind. And I feel like you're really going to be the designer of your life. Yeah, you could even be designing more money into your life, better connections, healing, a home for somebody. You're really taking charge. I really feel like you are taking charge. Okay, guys, I'm going to let you go. I hope you guys like this reading. If you did, be sure to leave me a comment or an emoji. Let me know your thoughts. Also, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button if you have yet to do so. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.